Sorry, the correct spelling is M-O-H-E-L, Moyle.
So the next song in this musical is called The First Goodbye, and I'm actually not going to be having an entire video devoted to that because the song itself is 25 seconds long and fairly easily explained. Basically what you need to know with this song is that this musical not only has the audience being an audience to the bee itself, but also allows some audience the opportunity to become a participant of the bee. So these audience members go up there, they're given words to spell, and they are in no way part of the choreography, which is really amusing when they have choreography and the audience members are just sitting there watching them. So really all you need to know about this particular song is that this is the first audience member getting out, and it's the cast singing a fond farewell to them as they go back to their seats. So that's that song. This particular video will mostly be focusing on the next song after that, simply titled Pandemonium.
Please spell telephone.
Now, with a name like Pandemonium, you expect a crazy song, and that is exactly what you get. Basically what happens at this point is that Chip Tolentino has been getting increasingly more frustrated as he sees the audience members get words like Mexican and cow, and he gets words that were decidedly more complicated. Despite being assured that this is all part of the exact same level, he gets more and more frustrated until finally, at the peak of his frustration, this song appears. While it might seem interesting to use the word appears to describe a song, this is one of those songs that I feel really can be described as saying it just appears. This song actually goes beyond just saying that the bee is pandemonium, but saying that life itself is just pandemonium. And Chip isn't the only one who thinks so. All the kids join in on this particular song, singing about how life is pandemonium. And while you could probably make the argument that this song doesn't move the plot forward, I personally think that the song is still necessary in where this musical is at the time. It's important to remember that all of these kids participating in the spelling bee are reaching a point in their life where they're kind of shifting from childhood to adolescence. And while they're specifically talking about the bee at this point, there's an interesting correlation between the pandemonium of the bee and the pandemonium of real life. So, yeah, maybe this doesn't move the plot forward, but what it does is that it allows us to look into what these characters are going through at this particular time. So it leaves off looking at the specific characters. I mean, so far we've only had the one song looking at a specific character, but it allows us to look at the entire group again and see exactly what they're going through. Also, the song itself is just wonderful. With a title like Pandemonium, you expect a song that is completely crazy, and you definitely get it. While there is certainly an order to it in a sense, it still sounds completely crazy, completely hectic, and completely full of pandemonium. So it definitely reflects what the song is trying to reflect. So that's the next two songs in the series. Tune in next week where we get to hear one of my favorite songs, sung by my favorite character. See you then.